Greetings, Simplex Executive Board and leadership. My name is Nicholas Benjamin. I am a consultant on new product introduction. I would love to take a view of the Simplex product family and how we could get into new niche markets, expand, scale, and be more productive in volume, support, and long tail business. The concept is around cloud services, remote monitoring and detection. Our current product line is load banks primarily, and with facility management being a huge part of a lot of operational fabricating boundaries within the US, it's really important for us to understand that we could be a secondary source of power outside of the major power companies and power plant companies within the Silicon Valley region. Since operation and power usage for most fabs for semiconductor manufacturing can be cyclical via lacing, instead of the customer paying per kilowatt hour, we should be within customer facing and customer service contracts and have more line by line cost reduction offerings for the customer. Most operate under levelized cost of energy and implement clean room ISO quality to reduce the cost of facility power, which it still ranges around $5,000 a month for most facilities. We should negotiate the purchase of load banks over renting and incentivize cost reduction for our customer for remote monitoring and detection services. As add-ons. Given the operating hours of our product, we can support modular installs, and building this service within our contracts would enable us to utilize cloud servers, gather intellectual data, and drive Simplex product advantage and product introduction initiatives. With diagnostic and preventative analytics from fleet sampling, this will provide us the information and digital footprint that would enable us to communicate to our customers via weekly logs and email alerts for preventative maintenance, potential safety incidents, and overall life of our parts in the fleet. The vision for our first rollout, we haven't discussed budget yet, but just for you guys to have it kind of on your minds, and we could, iron out all the details later. But the first line of defense for technical customer support and R&D should be remote monitoring and detection. We know that data drives problem resolution. We should get a test data set from our top 5 generator component failures, benchmark our current test diagnostic suite to highlight these precursors to failure, and then give them some level of visibility to our customer via an app in terms of how it operates, and maybe utilize that through our database management system to report this to other departments in terms of reporting out information that could be synergized for more cost reduction and more product benefit in terms of also scalability, translating that scalability into new products, and then repeatability. So any business questions from a service contract standpoint, we need to focus on drivers of uniqueness, major overhaul components that could be impacted, improve our contractual agreement classifications. We need to focus on coverage and segmentation within the market space and standardizing that process. Any time dependencies and regulatory and supply chain specific issues should be under some component of technical testing and highlighted knowledge articles and practices. Assignments with current diagnostics could be expanded to different product lines, and also by product component function and product. Hopefully, you guys are as excited as I am about deploying remote monitoring detection for our first rollout test set. And I look forward to providing that brief research and information to you at a later date so we can revisit budgeting.